Good morning, No Coast YouTube channel followers. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today's topic is on the power of a small business plan. Many small business owners kind of just jump into the deep end when they start a business, not fully fleshing out their business plan or or tapping into uh, other assets and business acumen around them. And the business plan isn't just for those that are trying to gain funding from either a banker and or uh, a venture capitalist. It also can help the business owner stay on track to ensure that their goals are successfully being accomplished. So I just want to give a few tips and some provide a little bit of insight into what makes a good business plan. So number one, always make sure that your financial projections within the document are manageable and pragmatic. One of the biggest mistakes I see people do when they put together a business plan is overestimate and get very grandiose with their financial projections. Try to be a bit more conservative and more realistic when you put your pro forma statements together. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is make sure that you are truly researching your competition and your peers very, very comprehensively. The peer section in the business plan is one of the most important. Again, so make sure you're doing a comprehensive diagnostic on who you're competing against, regardless of what your service or your product is that you're selling. Tip number three, absolutely make sure that you are really vested in and know how you're going to sell your products and services, meaning what channels are you using and how do you plan to spread the word about your business. The marketing section is mission critical, and that doesn't include just the social media channels. It also includes the specifics and the demographics on who you're trying to sell your product to. And the fourth and the final one is always make sure that you are reviewing and keeping up to date on trends. A lot of times business plans need to incorporate the latest and greatest in census data and stuff, because bankers and venture capitalists will expect you to really truly know your audience and who your target demographic is. And again, just in closing, make sure you know what your unique selling proposition is. Make sure your financials are grounded in reality. Make sure your peer section, your competitive section, is very, very comprehensive. And last but not least, make sure that your marketing section is also thorough, and that you know exactly how you plan to get the word out about your product or your services. I am happy to help with business plans. No Coast, here at No Coast, I've been writing business plans for 6 years. So if you're in any need of these sort of services, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, again, have a great day and take care.